So we can do several different things with a veil on our bodies like this. We can do like a little mysterious thing here. We can cover up our costume with it that way and slowly reveal our costume to the audience, right? We can do turns. Those barrel turns with this look lovely. We can actually, if you feel brave about regaining your edge on your veil, you can actually use this as an opportunity to get the veil off of your hands and arms so that you can do other dancing here. The only challenge is you're going to have to refine those edges and then figure out how to throw the veil back off of you. To throw the veil off, we're going to do the opposite motion with our hands than we did before. We're going to take the palm up. We're going to flip it into a circle forward and take the palm down and back. So it looks like this. Off, right? To flip it back on, we're taking the palm is down, we're circling down and flipping the palm up. Whoop. Off and on. Off and on. Now this is worth practicing, definitely, on its own. You will want to get really comfortable kind of intuitively knowing how to flip the veil on and off out of this position. Why? Because you can do so many cool things with this. So for example, we can flip one side and we've got this nice little kind of, this reminds me of those little bow tie pasta shapes, right? Okay, so we got our little bow tie pasta shape going here. We can turn toward this side and it makes this lovely kind of drapey veil shape. Now let's say we want to turn the other way. Take this one back on. Now we're going to take this one and flip it forward and off. Now we can turn the other way. We can then get it off of our bodies from here by flipping this one forward. Ta-da! Then we can take it back around behind us and we're back in business to do other stuff with the veil behind us. But this flipping of these little wings, where we can drop the wing, do different things, put it back on, drop the other one, put it back on, do different movements here if we want to, different things. We can also, once you get comfortable with these circles, right, the circling forward and down and the circling forward and up, we can actually do them simultaneously on both sides, going opposite directions. So, what does that mean? Flipping forward. Now I'm going to flip this one down, forward, and up, and this one is going to go forward and down. Whoop. Changes the position. Flip it again. 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 You can add in some body movement to this, and it makes this lovely sort of waterfall-y motion. And then when you're ready to be done with it, you flip it forward and off of you. Or, from here, you do that same circle forward and down to flip the whole thing off at one time. Now, I find that with students who are fairly new to this movement, if you've not done this movement a lot before, these circles take some time to get used to them. So if you're new to this and you want to get to the point where you can do both at the same time, I recommend practicing one side first. Get a feel for flipping it on and off, and you may end up wanting to do flip off, flip it back on, flip the other one off, flip it back on. It feels a little tedious, but you will get this motion, these little arm circles, into your body so that you'll be able to do them at the same time, flip these veils around, and you won't have to consciously think about, okay, which way do I need to go with this? So those are some of the little wings that we can create with our veil, ways to drop them on and off and do turns with them, and how to get the veil off of our necks.